Hello everyone, it's Alex here, and I'm in Druid Valley, but why not in Druid's Fortress? First gonna show you anything went off. What I say there. But anyway, I want to show you something real quick before we start the Haunted Wasteland. We also forgot something here. That's right, we're missing Gold Soda. Anyway, see with the Carpenters. A bridge will be built so you can get across. And if I can quickly get across through Valley and get to his force before nighttime ends. There's something. Yeah, I drew his card, so I did some progress. I just want to make sure. Alright, anyway. Go over where you played the game. Where you try to get your second or first upgrade to your thing. In other words, your arrow upgrade. Because up there is literally the location of another Gold Satola. So anyway, go up here, and over here there's actually Gold Satola on the target this way. So quickly, I'll just take out this Gold Satola right here. You may not see anything. Well, after a while, there's something. It's Gold Satola 90. Anything else? Is it a long shot? Alright, let's just get out of here. But, you know what I feel like doing? Just feel like changing my equipment. For a second. Alright, by the arrows, I just trade the truth. What's the lens of truth? It's the lens of truth, like, I call it the eye of truth. Whatever, it's the eye of truth, lens of truth, whatever. Alright guys, only 10 more gold souls left before we got them all. But whatever, ready to go? To the Haunted Wasteland. Where's the music? The music's gone. Howard. You chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one time is true. So let's go quickly go to the Haunted Wasteland, aka desert. Still no music. Something's wrong here. But hard thing guys, I want to find the music. And you know, I see this in the sand. Whoa. Yeah, works too. So use terraces for sand. Play sun song. Try to see the music appears. Okay, no music. What's going on here? Well, what's green music you have here? So, we just launch on these blocks over here to get across. Alright. This way is the all those roads and the adventures that is please truck by our shop cart merchants before we fall to the sand. There's a shop right here and it's got on a floating carpet, so let's get our hover roots and talk to him. Speak to him. Welcome. I am selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object, terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. How about 200 rupees? Guess we'll buy it. Oh, we get Bomb Chew! Thank you very much. What I'm selling is Bomb Chew. The mark that will lead you to the spirit temple is the flag on the left outside of the shop. You see it? That's right. He's saying it's Bomb Chew. It's going to be useful in the spirit temple for a reason. Alright, so, let's get through the desert. And first thing is, I've been through the desert on a horse and no man. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, cause there ain't no one else to give you nothing. It's kind of easy because there are the flags around here, and yeah, it seems so quiet. Why is there no music? What the? What's going on here? Alright, anyway, this house here is very important. Because anyway, down here, it actually goes to the fairy. It's a magic power. And there's a thing in here. And there's Ghost number 91. Let's kill off Ghost number 91 with a jump attack. And long shot is I'll get this token. Alright, only 9 more left. And you know what? Alright, we'll show off fire arrows to see what they do. Alright, so anyway, fire arrows looks like magic. That's what they do. And there we go. We have both torches, and a chest will appear right here, which will only give you about 7 rubies. 50 rubies. So I did it because basically we just lost 20 rubies. I gained 6 rupees from defeating from off screen. That's doing stuff off screen. And I was trying to look for more arrows, but whatever. Alright, so anyway, go up here. And you see a thing. On the eye of truth, so we got a truth of the lighting ghost. So let's see. There's a flag right there, but here's the second trial. So anyway, get your eye of truth. Let's look for a ghost. Look for a lighting ghost. Let's see. Alright, so let's look for something. This is your eye of truth. So just where? Just the way? No. Okay. What's the truth? Guess what you see? I have truth to see. Yeah, wrong way. Every time you die, you do it all over again. And worse. And the worst part is there's no music. I want the music. The Rouge Valley is cool. Nothing is sucks. No music fucking sucks. Yeah, no music fucking sucks. Piece of shit. I want music, not nothing. Give me music. I want music, please. Nothing but music, please. I hope the music comes on when we get to Desert Colossus, because that's what Spirit Temple is, and time progresses is like Hyrule Castle and Hyrule Field there. Is this way? No. This way? No. This way? No. Okay, I don't know which way to go. No, that doesn't work. I was going to do it all over again. Ugh, I have to find it. I'm a guy. God. I waste most of my time in this desert. And no music. That's even worse. Ugh. Okay, we learned to get on top of the stone thing to continue progress to the thing. To this desert. Yeah, and use that truth. Oh, come on. Ugh. I'm trying to touch it, but nothing's working. Come on. I just want to touch it. Because I'll touch this one. Screw that one. Alright, so through the desert we go again. There's a carpet merchant over there again. Okay, and this desert's just kind of hard. So the flags, looking for the flags, looking for the flags, looking for the flags, looking for the flags. And yes, there's no daytime, so that's a problem. And let's just go through here. Alright, there's a stone wall. There she is. There's the bow. There she is. There she is. I'll be your guide on your way. After coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go. So follow me and don't be slow. But yes. So this scares easily, so be careful. Alright, so just follow her. She's the one I encountered after I get to the Mako quest, so take note of that. Alright, also, beware of these new enemies. There's go levers. No, not Poe. Lever. I want the lever, not the fucking Poe. Fine, I'll show you those levers later on. Let's follow that Poe, because... Okay, no, not pause. Poe. I want to see the Poe, not the pause screen. No, not levers. Come on. Get away, levers. Get away. Get away, levers. Take that as a lever. Thank you for giving me some arrows. But there it is, guys. Over there is literally the end of the Haunted Wasteland. AKA, welcome to the Desert Colossus. And that woman is actually hiding right where Spirit Temple is. Now should these are levers. Fire Spirit closes and let it go by. Yeah, I'm the desert. And you just move around like this. And you know what? Time rushes here, no, so. Sun song. Now. There we go. There's the music, finally. And now just play this song again, and try this again, please. Thank you. Haha, go away, huh? And let's see, come on. Drew's Valley. Thank you! Yeah! Woo! Finally get some music around here. So, let's just do some stuff here before we go in the Spirit Temple. Right here, put a bomb here. And let's see what that thing got us. He gave us that. Why is it talking British? I don't know. Alright, anyway, Fairy's Fountain. And it's green, so guess what? We're getting our final magic spell. The final magic spell. So we got Din's Fire, Fiori's Wind, and we got something to do with Naira, I think, because she's the only guys don't have a magic spell from. She's one magic again. So she's a great fairy of magic. Again, she'd give us a magic spell. Please take it. Now this magic spell has the most magic power waste up. So it's blue. And what could this magic spell be? It's the. She heals us up, and we got Naira's Love. Crisis create a powerful protective barrier. It's offensive magic you can use to see. So Naira's Love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. So once again, when battles made you wary, please come back to see her. So yeah, all we now is just use the song, then go to the Desert Colossus, and then it's warp there, because it actually is part of the Spirit Temple, you gotta know. So, let's just go to the Oasis over here, watch over that through Glay. why do I go to the Oasis? There's a reason why. We go in this stone right here and basically play Sun Song. Oh yeah, if you play the Song of Storms, you can make the water make a fountain, and that actually can use as a fairy fountain, so you know that. And he's in that tree over there. Now who do you think could be in that tree? Well, guess who's in that tree? If levers don't be so annoying. That's right, goes tell it. Well, the guy's 94, but what? Those levers? I thought those levers actually just took away my long shot. That's like stupid levers. I just took levers at once. 3 levers at once. Woo! Well, stop killing his levers. Basically, the reason why I was 94 and I get 92nd, because basically, it's one of the things we can get right now, rather than just waiting a long time to get it. Alright, so just stop killing levers and enter the freaking Spirit Temple. There's not much time left, and alright, but basically before we actually just go up here, levers can't do anything, but notice, the way, but on that pillar right there is actually the final heart piece. And how are we supposed to get up there? Well, we gotta use this, which means there's a go saw for this. And there's a go saw up there on these platforms, but we'll get that momentarily before we get heart piece. But let's just start the Spirit Temple already, which is actually the 8th dungeon. So, Spirit Temple. Welcome to the Spirit Temple, guys. I know, we're almost out of time, but we're just gonna get started with this temple today. So, yay! Starting to the Spirit Temple, yay! So, get much power. Screw what they'll say. What do they say? Oh, yeah. Armos. So, just make sure I write it. Really. Yay, Armos! Turn. Yay. So, here they go. Spin around, spin around. Okay. That's a very small hole. But only small you can throw over there. Okay. What's like pushing this block? Uh-oh. I think the game's trolling us. The game is seriously trolling us. We're being trolled! We are being trolled! Ganondorf, you troll! I'm gonna kill you because you trolled me. What does it say? Yeah, you want to receipt to the past. Return here with a pre-arbor trials. Oh, I think I know why. It's the crawling part. Oh, yeah, that crawling part just gave us away. Now, here's the important thing here. You want to travel to the future? You should return here for the power of the silver from the past. Oh. It looks like... Alright, here's what we need. Alright, so we need to get the power of silver, which will actually push that block by going through this path. So basically, the first side of the Spirit Temple is going to be the child part. So let's just go back to the thing, but first we gotta go out here because we can't do it without this important thing. What? Sheik? You did not get the heart piece. You should have gave it to me. Whatever. I guess I'll use the magic beans. Alright, there's Sheik again. Past, present, future. The master stores a ship where the mesh can use upstream and downstream through Time's River. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. So, the final song of the game, the Requiem of Spirit, aka the Warping Song. This is where the Warping Song comes a lot into play. This is not play as slow as Sheik did. What? Is that... Oh my god! For Guerrera! He's right there! Wow! How did he get here? Maybe he's gonna find out something, but whatever. We have learned the Requiem of Spirit, which means we can use it to go back. Here's a child. And she like that disappears from the desert. So, what are we gonna do today? Well, we'll just use our Ocarina and go back to the Temple of Time. And, alright. Basically, the last thing we're going to do in this video is that we're actually going to get ready for the final heart piece, as well as get the 93rd Skull Satala. Because basically, we'll be getting the final heart piece before we start the second half of the final dungeon that has a heart container. Well, not really the final dungeon of the game, just the final one with the target container. It's just the number 8. The final dungeon really has the final boss. So, let's just, like that, and like that. The Master Sword is a boat. It's going to take us back to the past. It's going to take us through the land of the past. It's going to take us from the future land to the past. Like we go across the river of time. It's like we crossed England to America. So, let's just use our Ocarina and play this song, and let's just go back there. So, let's get started. Let's work Desert Colossus. Here we are, Desert Colossus, and we are almost to the nighttime. So, alright, so before we close, I want to say this. As a newest, I'm going to close this video. So, anyway, this is Alex here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know the only thing is go to the desert. So, I didn't do the desert thing. I was thinking of trying to do something else, but I was trying the desert thing. But anyway, let's use the last bugs we're going to use for the game, literally. And so we have to say goodbye to the bugs because we don't need them anymore because, yeah. So let's get out our other equipment. No, not fairy. And the truth, I truth. We're supposed to go into the dirt hole and comes out, goes to 93. There he is, dead. Alright guys, so I'll see you guys next time when we start a spirit temple. Alright, the first time a spirit temple. So yeah, there folks.